All right, it is a very special Music Monday because today we have the Luck of the Irish with us. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. And did you know for a fact that St. Patrick's Day, or St. Patrick did not actually drive the snakes out of Ireland?
No.
He didn't have enough gas in his van.
I did not know.
So he didn't drive them, he walked them out. Anyway,
Oh, man. You know, the more you know. I like our little fun fact to start our segment.
There you go.
I will say, on a personal note, St. Patrick's Days today look a lot different than they used to.
Yes, absolutely they do. Because, you know, in the words of Hank Williams Jr., the hangovers hurt more than they used to.
Yeah, this segment could go really long if we start going down into the history of both of our St. Patrick's Days.
Let's not do that. It's been...
They don't need to know that.
It's been a journey.
So we're going to return our focus to Music Monday. And what would you like to start with today?
Okay, well, first of all, let's talk about the shortest parade ever that's being held for St. Patrick's Day. And it is actually in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Okay. So Fava Flav, he was there with the shotgun to start everything off, the starting pistol. Valerie Bertinelli, she is there as the Grand Marshal. The Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders are there, and Grand Funk Railroad is the entertainment.
I've never heard of that group in my life.
Wonderful. Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, the parade route is 98 feet long.
98 feet?
That's it. Yes.
So it's
the smallest St. Patrick's Day parade in the world.
Did you watch it by any chance to see like were they going at a snail's pace to maybe extend it a little bit longer? Or?
Well, no, it was just basically, okay, everybody, let's go, and everybody takes a step and yay, we're done.
And then it's over.
That's the parade, yes.
Well, at least I mean, sometimes the parades can get a little bit too long. I guess you would just never have that problem in this one.
I guess not. I'm not too sure.
All right. Well, we got some info with ZZ Top's drummer.
Yeah. So the only guy in ZZ Top without a beard, but his name is Beard, Frank Beard, the drummer for ZZ Top, he has said, I'm out. He's taken some personal time for some kind of a health issue. Because it's not our business.
Yeah,
we don't really know what it is exactly going on. But Billy Gibbons and Elwood Francis, who took over for Dusty Hill. Isn't that a great name?
Yeah.
Elwood Francis.
Wonderful name.
I know.
He knew that he was born to be a star.
It's too bad that my kid's, 22 and already has a name like Jesse, or I would name it Elwood Francis.
He can still change.
Yeah, I don't think he'd good with it, though. So Elwood took over for Dusty Hill when he passed away in 2021. But they're going to be carrying on. So if you have tickets for some of the ZZ Top shows that are going to be down here, I think they're in Pickering. They're also going to be in Hamilton on the 22nd of June at First Ontario Place. ZZ Top will be there. Well, ZZ will be there, no Top, because Frank will not be there.
So are they just going to have somebody else, obviously, just come in, but maybe someone that we aren't aware of, just to fill in the spot?
Yeah, I'm not too sure who they get, or if they just, have like a roadie or something that can sit in. Sometimes they just do that. There's the extra guys that are just, okay, can you strap up and play tonight kind of thing.
Yeah, and you know what? You see this kind of happening a little bit more often because, did you hear last week, like Billy Joel had to cancel here kind of last minute with some health issues. Did you hear anything about that?
You know what? Only that I did see the fall. You saw him fall down.
Yeah, I did see that.
He fell down, and I'm guessing that's what it's all about. Again, nobody is saying too much, but because you don't know what caused the fall or if he hurt something in a leg or an arm or something like that.
Unable to perform or whatever it might be, because it's so tough because you look forward to these concerts for so long or seeing an artist, but especially as they get older, it seems like the risk of something happening with that show having to be maybe moved or canceled is starting to gain momentum.
I know my friend Lisa had tickets for almost a year in advance because it was like on her birthday, looking so forward to it, and then he cancels, so now what are we gonna do? Right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Tony and Leanne were supposed to go as well, so they ended up making a night of it, but didn't get to see, but maybe hopefully he can return and come down at least another time.
Oh, the Piano Man has got so many people disappointed.
Yes. Okay, so over the last couple of weeks, Bounce Radio and CTV Kitchener have teamed up to try to get you $4,000. It's a really fun contest because the night before, in my weather forecast, I give you a little bit of a hint of what the artist of the day is. So tell us, if this is your first time tuning into this, what is the contest? How do you play?
Okay.
Enter.
So basically, you just listen to Bounce 99.5. Now, in the morning, sometime between 5:30 and 10, Sarge and I will have 2 songs back to back by the same artist, okay? And today, like for instance, Tragically Hip was our artist of the day. So when you hear the 2 back-to-back Tragically Hip songs, you would go to bounce995.ca and register the songs there. Sarge will, and I will tell you who they are, when to listen even, and then Michelle Cruz, she will do it again in the afternoon, and then you in the night will tell everybody who the next day's person is.
I like this too, and you know, it's a really fun contest because you get to kind of combine the 2 stations, and then when you get the artist of the day, you can kind of go in there, and that's probably still one of the funniest things you said last week was, who couldn't use $4,000? And you said, you know, I think we could all use about $4.
$4, yeah, any dollars.
Right now. We can't enter $4,000 on this St. Patrick's Day. What would it go towards if you were able to spend that right now?
Well, I'd probably get that fella that does the dog leave behind collection, the Poop and Scoop, I believe. I can't remember the name of his company, but he comes to your house and takes it all away.
No way.
Yep.
Well, spring cleanup, if you do have a dog right now, I feel like the past weekend, you have definitely started to see what your dog's been up to over the last couple of months.
Oh, look how healthy they are.
Yes, of course. Well, all of your music needs and the shortest parade that I've ever heard of, 98 feet long, and a chance to win $4,000. Angie Hill, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.